Good day, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwala. Today, we will be talking about the cosmic warning. All malefic yogas activated, which shall be activated on the 28th July 2025, prelude to global turmoil. Introduction. The sky is a script and it is repeating itself. As we approach the end of July 2025, a rare and ominous celestial alignment is taking place, one that echoes the most dangerous chapters in global history. Astrological parameters strongly suggest that 28th July 2025 will act as a trigger point as a convergence of five malefic yogas will become active in transit. People have been very apprehensive that nothing has happened in July. But all the people are forgetting that all the malefic yogas are getting activated till 28th of July. And from 5th July onwards. So, and people are apprehensive and nothing is happening. Now you have seen already that as we are approaching the date 28th, the market has also fallen by 700 points. The Nifty has fallen by 700 points. Now, these yogas, which include Mars, Ketu, Saturn, Veda, in the Nakshatra Sanghata Chakra, Shadashtak Yoga, Durbhiksha Yoga, Bloodshed Yoga, and some Saptak Yoga are not just symbolic, they are known to coincide with catastrophic natural events, global conflicts, financial breakdowns, and humanitarian crises. And the present planetary placements are early replicating past historical patterns. Now, which are the malefic yogas which are activated, which will be activated till 28 July? Now, this Mars Ketu mutual Veda in the Nakshatra Sanghata Chakra has already taken place between 7th and 22nd of July. Now, it has to give its results, and then Mars aggression, war, co-joined with Ketu destruction karma in fiery Leo aspects retrograde Saturn in Pisces, a classic setup of sabotage, explosions, military escalations, and geographical disasters. It has been seen in the past that at the time of World War One, mind you friends, these all our predictions are not made by me. They are exactly as per the replicability of the planets and as per the mundane classics. None of them has been fabricated by me. So please don't be apprehensive and have patience. Shadashak Yoga 6-8 angle of Mars and Saturn from 7th of June to 28th July. Shadashtak Yoga, okay. Then Durbhiksha Yoga, which has been activated from the 13th of July to 28th November. And this is because of the Saturn retrograde and Jupiter in accelerated motion. And it has been observed as per Bhavishya Phal Bhaskar that this yoga linked to famine like situations, scarcity, economic turmoil, food chain disruptions, and war like situations. Bloodshed Yoga. Bloodshed Yoga is a conjunction of Venus and Jupiter which will be activated from 26th July and the peak will be on the 12th of August when both have planetary war and degree-wise conjunction. Samsaptak Yoga. Samsaptak Yoga is Mars and Saturn in 180 degrees from each other in 1-7 axis, and Mars will join Virgo and Saturn will be in Pisces. And as per the lunation chart of 9th August 2025, this direct opposition at 7 degrees marks ferocious standoff, war escalation, and deadly confrontation. Historically, such oppositions have triggered military strikes and regime collapses. And especially then Mars joins Virgo on the 20th April 2026. It will be explosion at that point of time. So let me tell you very honestly, and now that now the things are just a trailer, and the coming time will show its potential and magnitude. Financial meltdown and global cracks foreseen. You see, as per Jupiter acceleration mode and Saturn in the sign of Jupiter, it has been seen whether it was the Great Recession of October 1929 or any other big recession, it has been found that some malefic planet will definitely be there in the sign of Jupiter. Maybe it is Pisces, maybe it is Sagittarius. You can see, for example, what we suffered in 2020 because of the coronavirus, and then Saturn was in Sagittarius, and again we had a recession. Now, the Wall Street crash of 1929, the dot-com bubble burst in 2000, the COVID triggered collapse in March 2020. A Jupiter and Saturn distort economic rhythms, and Mars adds volatility. Cracks in global supply chains, market indices, and currency stability may become visible starting from July and peak in September 2025. I have not extended it, mind you, friends. We have been talking about this for quite long, and people do not read my articles, they simply depend upon my videos, and it's very difficult to cover each and every point in the video. The window between 7th June to 28th July has already seen alarming developments. You can see for yourself. People say nothing has happened. All has happened. Not even a single prediction has gone haywire. War breaks out between Thailand and Cambodia. And you see, these Thailand will be supported by US and Cambodia will be supported by China. So, as a matter of fact, there is going to be a proxy war between US and China also. Tornadoes in Hong Kong, fires in Turkey, and the ship fires in Indonesia, and the massive tornado in Hong Kong at the speed of 120 kilometers on the 20th July 2025. People were saying nothing has happened between 18th and 22nd. My dear friends, go to Google, don't sleep, go to Google and see what all has happened. Not a single prediction has gone wrong. Rising military tensions in the South China Sea and Middle East. US tariff threats escalating into trade war scenarios. All these events validate the theory that such malefic planetary alignments repeatedly correspond with turmoil on Earth, confirming astrology, replicability, and predictive precision. Lunation charts. Now, ninth in the lunation chart of 9th August, the full moon chart, Saturn and Mars will be degree-wise opposition at 7 degrees. Expect explosions, war, escalations, earthquakes, and strikes. 21st September 2025, lunation Saturn becomes closest to Earth and opposes Sun exactly at 4 degrees. This is a window of deep political crisis, mass protests, and solar triggered disasters. Talking about the Sindoor too, it can possibly happen after the eclipse of the 7th September, and especially when India will be running the Dasha of Mars from 9th of September. So that period and all the eclipses would be taking in the 8th house from moon and in the 10th house from the natal foundation chart. And 10th house is the house represented the most important house, and eclipse there in 410 axis is very bad, especially for the country. So the country will be involved in multiple affairs. multiple affairs, and the what you call the Bihar elections are also approaching, and there is a possibility that Nitish Kumar may not be able to gain any miles in this elections, and Prashant Kishore may be the kingmaker. So this is, and the time period from March 2025 to March 2026 is very bad for what do you call uh, Nitish Kumar. And from September 2025 to September 2026, there is a yoga break in Narendra Modi's chart and also in Nitish Kumar's chart. So that is why there is a downfall in their career, and the period will be most challenging for them. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day. Good luck. Bye bye.